Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Bronze Age mod installed. And we are the ruler of Makedon, the Kingdom of Makedon. We are the Argead dynasty and we are trying to convince people even to become, well, vassals of ours by being convincing or, this time around, going to war. Speaking of war, our ally, our independent ally, has become a duke in his own right, and therefore has created apparently a different state of being, because he gave away his original holding, and our alliance, the boy that we married our daughter to, or betrothed our daughter to, is not going to get anything anymore. So apparently he also changed a little bit of what type of, well, holding he is. I don't know. We could go, by the way, to high tribal authority. Titles can be revoked, vows can be retracted. This is a different change in comparison to, sorry, here can be imprisoned. I would want to have titles be able to be revoked, so we're gonna pass it, spending not a little bit of prestige, as we are going to say we're gonna subjugate you. And this is a war. This is a war in which I am actually even willing to call on my ally for 150 prestige, losing a lot of our well, basically the way people look at me. So that is interesting. Excellent. We're gonna go there. Did you just say that you like me better? No. Well, we are working on it, right? Yeah, we are working on it. And of course, I immediately want to do battle here, because I want all his armies to be immediately in trouble. So that we can prevent them from uniting. Slipping away. My other son is also impatient. They will share this trait. There you go. Look at that. 2 enemy combatants captured. That one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. I'm sorry, but you don't. So, we're gonna put in a sieger and siege down the capital. Perhaps the ally wasn't even needed. In fact, I'm going to leave a detachment. I'm gonna lead it. Siege is gonna go there, and you are going to try and intercept. There we go. Excellent. Raid speed. Raid supply capacity. Yes, we have definitely done some proper raiding. There we go. Beat them to a pulp again. Once again, capturing somebody. Fortunately, defacing them even despite their, well, basic innocence. Fortune builder. And let's get that marriage going. And this is a matrilineal marriage, so the children will be of our dynasty. Interestingly enough. Oh, and we actually guessed right where they would flee to. Where are you going to retreat to? Okay, so not to your capital, because that would have been possibly a force that would have broken a wee bit this siege. So we're going to combine this army together, as here we have our ally to aid us. There we go. And we capture his daughter. He is not worth war score, but is worth money. Ah, but he's not willing to accept that. Alright, we cannot leave a siege detachment over here. We're gonna exchange the generals. And we're gonna have ourselves a battle over here. My ally is moving in on this. Oh, and they moved their force in, but we already won it. It's already over. We are pretty good general. It's 93%. It's already over. And that's because we are a peacemaker. And I'd rather have this happening to us than anything else. There we go. This band and this band. And there Makedon takes a big duchy within our ranks. Oh, it's a concubine of his. Ransom. For 50 gold. I will take that. Whoop. You can transfer. You want him. Is that part of your duchy? Yes, it is. Fine. I will grant you that. Although I don't like it, because this is my spy master, but I will grant you this. And that allows me to put somebody else in power. Ho, 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 ho. Pause, 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 pause. I will assign you. That is content. Content is not something I like. I don't like either of all of these, actually. So it's gonna have to be content. He wants his concubine back for 10 bucks. I'm fine with that. At 22, he isn't really happy, but maybe we can give him a thing on the council. Oh boy, I don't want to fire this dude. That is not exactly what I had in mind. But it is the only thing he's good at, stewardship. Well, we're just gonna have to wait until something pops up of a more appropriate matter. Oh, you have already been swayed. So offer vassalage. You will accept that. And you are gonna sway now because I want you to be also part of my realm. Excellent. Also swayed. Makedon growing like there is no tomorrow. This is the next guy, actually, that could be possibly swayed to become part of our realm. But we also have a ton of cash. Ooh. Let's first sway him then. Before he creates a duchy. He can't, I just realized, but whatever. And we have enough money to, well, spend a little bit. I say we're gonna do another palisade. Just try and gain the construction here. And we're gonna have to be a little bit cooler, get a little bit less aggressive expansion. In a peasant rebel against me, Misa. Council. You are trying to get control over there in Misa. Oh wow, what a kingdom has risen here in the north. Cutting all of this, so we are definitely going to... Well, there's a big chance we're going to get that. And I think we're at the edge of our culture line. Yes, we are. Today we're going field riding. The clanging of mail and the clashing of swords. I wonder if we actually have mail available over here up in the north. But in my ears, as heroes practice their arms, I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are opened. It's time to bring out the mounts. Okay, we're gonna go and try this. Chief Suvos glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army, he says. I inform my heroes as I expect their battle line, preparing them for the strategy at hand. You gain 1 martial unlock just by saying I should cut off diagonally and lead the heroes into the flanks, or charge with aggressive attacker. No, we're gonna go with going from the sides. The storms of hooves around me, the shout of mounted warriors, their unyielding momentum. Riding at their head, it feels as if I'm the head of a force of nature. This, however, is a force I direct. That responds to my ever little order. That I command as if it was an extension of myself. Which is amazing, because we know of several great leaders, which Hannibal was very good at it, I remember. If I remember my history correct. Hannibal was very good at having people indeed follow his every command. And I think Alexander the Great was as well. But there have been Roman battles where soldiers didn't follow the Roman general's orders, and that really caused them troubles. Charging into the flanks of the imaginary army, my heroes never straying from my plan. I know that this is how I bring utter devastation to my enemy. This is how the rush of victory will feel. As if we haven't tasted it before, I say this. Retreat losses I don't think is a big issue. We're just gonna go with these. Look at that. So very little prestige gained right now, because everything is costing me huge amounts of upkeep. The man-at-arms that we have here. It's a pretty significant amount of upkeep. Part of it, of course, is because I refuse to take a concubine. Compassionate. Oh, that's like I am. I don't think that is a problem. Compassionate. There you go. Petals. I should also really look in for a wife for Alexandros by now. Age. Possibly, yeah, Vertel is good. With inheritable traits, I would like that. If there was ability for that. Like, this is guaranteed if we take her, and she may grow, but she's 29. I'm looking for a little younger. 16, this would give me an alliance with the city-state. Basically, she's like the best bet. Or I have to go younger. But they don't have great traits either. No, this seems to be the best bet, sorry. Because this is hill, and if then the chance that we can get a one is really, really rare. But where are you? City-state of... Very, very far away. Funny thing is that this is Proto-Hellenic. Where are you? No, that's so far away that that's also not going to aid us much. Is there an alliance that we can get that gives us much power? That is, of course, not a possibility. Like, for instance, something around here that to extend us or react us. No, doesn't seem like it. She would have been in a... Yeah, but she's way older. That's the problem. We were very late with getting children. This is a man, I think. Yeah. And this is this. Look at this. Slain in battle, and these, I think, was left to die. Yeah, was left to die. Yeah. It's also partially because, of course, what I stated are too few resources. Oh my dear, was left to die. Why? Oh, because he's super weak. Dwarf. Is it the dwarfism and the weakness that he does? But this is spindly. So, apparently, at a certain point, I guess he had to simply accept it. Don't How about this duchy? But she's 32. She's not gonna give him any good children. It would have been nice somewhere around here, but I don't see the option. And this is too young. Down here? Nope. Already all betrothed. I'm a little too late, apparently. Yeah, I guess. Are you drunk? Yeah, okay, well that makes removes you as eligible. You're a pretty good spy master. That is a thing that we lack. We'll compensate for it. There we go. I'm not calling this a good marriage, but it's a decent one. She's at least content, so that should help a little bit with their relationship. Alright. Swaying, swaying, swaying. Come on. 4 months. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at you indeed. I already gave you a gift, so that should also already go down, but... your spy master hero, your spy master hero. Oh. Oh my, and he has lover's pox. That is bad. Whereas my daughter is pregnant. But he is clearly not only been in her bed alone. And there comes my other daughter, mastermind philosopher. Very good. Unfortunately, we are married. That's another matrilineal marriage along here with the Duke, so that's fine. But it is costing us prestige, or her prestige, because it's not really a very high offer. There it is. He is going to be part of us now. And I think we're at the limit. Yeah, we're at the limit of our religion. So we're going to sway you now. At 62%. Look at that. That is a Makedon and a half. Cutting off. We are basically all of the Phrygian now. We even have non-Phrygian territory. Phrygian. I still don't know how to pronounce this. Somebody in the comments, help me. I feel like a doofus that I don't know how to pronounce things correctly here. Yeah, I already have 100 control here. It just looks really odd with where this symbol ends up being. Palisates. There you go. Speaking of the control, at 7 months, I think I should go to another county that we own. No, that's not ours anymore. That's my son's. So either Frem or this one. I'm gonna go to Frem for now because there's a chance that I will give this one away. And that I will have to take this terrain extra because I have to give this to this Duke. Which is why we're gonna have a little bit of a hard time getting everything on. Daisy Remus, she is intelligent. I mean, would be a good wife as well, indirectly, but yeah. For my son, I mean, but she's 1. Which is a bit of an issue. Oh, I forgot that I have this one. Man-at-arms. There you go. Speaking of which, isn't there a man-at-arms that makes them cheaper? This is counter efficiency is increased. Sappers, no. Oh, there's a little bit of a miss thing. Spearman siege value added. There's a bit of a misnomer. Misnomer? I don't know, a little line doesn't work. A lot of subtitles can be created among other... no, not... the High Kingdom of Makedonia can be created already. But I have no desire for that. Let this be incorporated into me, I'd say. Let Makedon become the greatest Greek kingdom that has ever been known. This is a one of expansion. We now own 4,000 troops. That is a... Hold on, are we greater than Egypt? We are greater than Egypt at this moment, boys and girls. We are a massive, powerful kingdom. Sumer? Much greater. We are greater than the other kingdoms. Yowza, are we doing well? Oh, an unworthy challenge. I tried not to show my relief when the sword finally hit the ground. 18. The peasant and my soldiers will get a lecture on honor. Well, that's 34. No, he's just too good. I will get you as a... I had considered it. I mean, yowza, I could use it. How far am I off of this? Oh, was just about to ask. Like, feels like I should have this. Exalted among men. Yes, sirree, Bob. I will not become a living legend. I'm too low for that. Oh, dangerous faction. In 11 months. Why though? You're at 0. You're not angry. Why are you discontent? Okay, this one I get. No, but even there I have done well. I'm a little uncertain why you're in it. Oh, duel. No, I can't lose the prestige. But ouch, this could hurt me. Oh, I win actually. Or I could even kill him. Oh no, he gains the wounded trait. I don't want this to happen. I don't need this. I will get the prestige. He had 8. I had 7. So it's actually kind of interesting that I won. There wasn't per se a good chance for that. And all this prestige is now kept around here to keep up my man-at-arms. We should really look into these guys. None of you have gold, so it seems. I can only get weak hooks. There's nothing really to gain here. And they just have claims on lands that I own at the moment. I see no advance in releasing them. No advantage, I should say. So we're gonna not do that at the moment. Misa, I am going to give you markets. Because this is gonna be our main duchy. It always will be, no matter how badly developed it will be. Endorses you. We have a new high in the 25. She is much stronger than before. We were so bad at this. Speaking of which, do we have any... No, not yet. Yes, we do. Up in here. This has the wrong faith. And he likes us a little better now. Are you willing to join? Yes, he is. That is excellent. Then the question is, can we ever make you join? I doubt it. I am sincerely in doubt that we can make that work. But... no, I am going to stop with that and I'm going to try and sway this man. To make this duke like me a little better, because he's within our borders. This is... We could get this duke probably if we created the second kingdom, but why would we spend the money on that instead of just, you know, crushing his ass? There's a possibility. Skatoska, you are not of the same of the Hella did. And the nick outlet, yeah, I don't know. I just like that this is gonna happen in 5 months. How do I change this? Like, what I should have done is take hard rule. Faction military power threshold for vassals. It wouldn't have helped. No, we're just gonna get a little rebellion. Man, and the monthly splendor. Yee. Could definitely improve. It's very low at this moment. But yeah, we're gonna get a rebellion, so I don't think it's wise to wage war right now. Let's just wait on it. She won. Gaining 2 titles. But not enough to have a duchy. The duchy is most actually in this guy's hands. Yes, it is. He has 2 duchy titles. So he was getting powerful. Absolutely not. The control will rally the troops. The control has lowered by 25. It is a black day. After all that hard work. Oh, wow. And our armies are now so big that we can't even hold them together in one spot. Or otherwise, we're going to suffer attrition. I am standing them down. No. I'm gonna lose prestige? I'm gonna hit the negative prestiges. Yeesh. Hit this one again. Because our almost full control has slipped away. I'm gonna hit negative prestige, man. This is gonna hurt. I can't hold out the maximum amount of folks. Oh, hold on. Local specified. And I do not gain prestige for that. Really now? Even winning the battles did not help. You can vassalize her? Oh yeah, she's proto. Oh, that is on our border there. She vassalizes. Okay, interesting. And he probably wants control of her immediately. Yeah, he wants that. Not sure if I will do that or if we can get this guy to join. That is a lot of money. No, I'm gonna continue swaying this dude. I don't wanna change that. Known for our dedication to our faith. There we go. He's now at least at +3. It's not good. It's not good, but we're gonna try and make it better. My son has grown up. He is gains the trait skilled technician and flexible commander. Skilled technician. So like me, I can't complain about it. And we're gonna have to take this unfortunately, the prestige hit is big. But other than that, I'm gonna have to accept this. Now all we have to hope is that this randomly becomes a genius. This will stay and that will stay. No, that's not gonna happen. Don't worry, that's not gonna happen. Oh man. I don't want any other children than with my fiancee. I'm not taking freaking concubines. I can't even find concubines. There you go. Cannot find them. Don't want them. Wait, are you independent? Yeah, you are. And you would take vassalage. So that is now also part of Makedon. So then the question is becoming, do you want to? The problem is he probably just likes me because yeah, he wants both of those titles. But I've now given protection. Oh, he's possessed as well. Funny. Funny. None of your children have it. What is wrong with the possessed trait? And I just realized that is his wife. Nah. It's gonna fall to us anyway, I think. Yeah, because it's a lower title, so it's gonna fall to us. Anyways, this is his sibling, by the way. So, this land will become ours anyways. I don't really have to push it. He's gonna get gluttonous. I don't like that. I'm gonna give you impatient again. Which means I am now high on stress. And we can usurp this title. Yeah, but it costs them 250 gold, and I don't think I necessarily need that right now. So, the control here is being built up. And thanks to Serve the Crown, that is going faster. I would make you my friend, yes. And Rest for the Weary, he also has made the duchy title, so he wants to have that vassal, and I'm gonna grant it to him because he's my friend. That is all that there is to it. And let us venture inside. Who knows what I will find inside? Or heightened soldier moral. What is this? Sweaty, tired, and in need of food. A long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old and abandoned castle in the distance. Oh, a castle in this area? Maintaining eye contact, I declare this is where we'll make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruin, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. Let's venture inside. Searching the unknown. Darkness, dampness, and desolation reign inside the castle, and all traces of life are gone. Peering up decaying stairs, I spot what might be the remnants of a lush tapestry and old paintings. Looking down spiral steps, I see only darkness reaching far down into the ground underneath the castle. Now, I'm not going to go down there because I could have faced my fears, but that's just not as good. Or, here. I'm going to do this. Possibly 90 gold. We gained the lesser ones. It's only trinkets and bubbles, but still. And we can have a new marshal. And that can be the guy that needs to be on the council as well. And at 14, that is fine. What is going on here? What are you doing? Oh, you have a claim on this territory. No, wait, are you defending or attacking? Attacking. This guy for your claim over here. Okay, you're gonna be a duke at one point or another. Yeah, you're gonna be probably a double duke or something like that. That's fine. It's gonna happen. It's okay. I'm not gonna... Because if I want to say don't fight, it's gonna cost me prestige. At least it did in CK2. I'm not even sure if I can do anything about it right now. Yeah, this is done. This is done. Oh, it's actually not you that's fighting for it. It is you that's fighting for it. Okay. Well, that happened. Title history. He still owns a county, but he doesn't own much anymore. Look, if you become part of my realm, I will give you control of him. But I first want to sway this guy one more time. Successful swaying, and that should be good. Oh, that prestige gain is so bad at the moment. Alright. Bad spread. That happens. And it's actually that prestige that is making me go a little bit like, I'm not sure if I want to go to war, because that's going to hit me even more hard in the prestige. Hard rule. Enduring hardships. Army gold maintenance, not prestige maintenance. So prepared conscription does not work, by the way, in case anybody was considering that, because it's also mercenary cost is lowered in cost. Absolute control would have given me more money, but I'm now gonna unlock strategist. That feels like it's me, and I'm me, so let's do me. Holding there. Oh, you have sparring grounds. Okay, it's not what I would. Oh, and I don't have the prestige to build the buildings. Ay. No prestige to build buildings. Bad for me. And yeah, you are now one of my dukes. Wonder, no, you're Proto-Hellenic. Yeah, we are indeed at the edge of our culture, so the chance for us to gain more people on our side is very small. As in non-existent. This guy is here. Oh, by the by, I just realized. I can make you really happy by simply grant you the landed title of this area. Let's do that. There you go. I've lost that territory. I didn't have very little control in it anyways. And I should really take down this guy. That is what I should do. You know what? We'll finish that in this episode still. Just to make sure that everybody understands who rules in this region. I can't see my flag. Yeah, that's where I want it. Thank you. I said raise all here. I thought I did that with control key, but I guess I didn't. Because otherwise that wouldn't have happened. Hold on a minute. You can stand down. Because I don't want the prestige loss. And this should be enough. I would like for you to be a sieger. You are now at 32, that's pretty good. You are now super happy, I should be fine. Let's try and sway this man. And let's see if we can make him join the realm. Well, they actually have more troops than I expected, but... yeah, no more prestige loss here. We're gonna be leading this battle. He's immediately like, nope. Don't want that anymore. Come on. Yeah, the punishment indeed did not fit. That is just for my second son. He hasn't gotten himself betrothed. I didn't actually look into that. Oh, with this lady's sister. That is fine. That's an ally within the region. She is blind, but that's not something that's inheritable. There's 100%. Thank you so much. Enforce demands. Boom. And with that, we end the episode with us having gained this duchy as well, Firma. And with that, I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.